All right, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aquarius for February 2021. This is a general reading, so will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to start this reading off by pulling some oracle cards from the Boss Up and Manifest Oracle deck. I'm going to pull a couple romance oracle cards, and I'm going to pull some tarot cards, okay? I'm going to jump in and do some single advice for singles, and I'm going to do some advice for my couples, okay? All right, let's start off with getting some advice cards for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Can I have some advice cards for Aquarius? All right. So we have get shit done. We have stop expecting you from people. And we have growing success. I feel like I've always get the stop expecting you from people for Aquarius. All right, so the first card we have in the deck is get shit done. All right, Aquarius, you already know. I can't say that no better than the card says. Get shit done. This is definitely the time of moving out of stagnicity. That's a word. I don't know if I just made it up. But stop being stagnant, and it's time to get shit done. Whatever you're trying to manifest in 2021, whatever you have your mind set on, it is definitely time to put that energy out there and get it done, okay? You got this. You already know what it is that you want to do. Aquarius are those people who, if they set their mind to it, they put their mind to it, oh, they're going to get it done. All right, so if you have an idea of something that you want to accomplish, something you want to do, get it done. All right, get shit done. You also have stop expecting you from people. Aquarius people are so loving and so giving, and I feel like sometimes when we give so much, sorry, we expect people to give us the same treatment that we give them. So this is definitely the card of stop expecting you from other people, because it's sad to say it's not like that, okay? So yeah, it's just, it doesn't work that way. It would be nice if we can meet people that match our energy, but it's not always that way. So you got to stop expecting you from people. You can't expect people to have the same mindset that you have, the same thought process that you have, give the way that you give, love the way that you love. Yeah, you can't expect that from everyone. All right, you also have growing success. So I feel like whatever you're doing, you guys are definitely growing and being successful in something that you're trying to manifest. All right, let me see. Can I have 3 romance cards for my Aquarius, please? 3 romance cards for my Aquarius. All right, so we have passion, we have heart-to-heart conversations, and we have this could be the one. All right, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? I like that card. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? You also have this could be the one. You've met your romantic partner that you seek. I'm having a hard time here. This is like my 4th reading in a row. All right, so we have the passion card. So this is time for you to really show your partner that how you feel about them. If you have someone in your life and you know that you love them, but you're not expressing how you love, this is definitely that card that gives me that. Let them know how you feel about them. Let them know that they light you on fire, that they give you butterflies, they give you that feeling, okay? You also have heart-to-heart conversations. So if you guys are having some type of conflict, this is definitely the time to sit down and have that heart-to-heart conversations, because maybe you guys are not on the same page. Maybe you want something, but your partner doesn't want something else. So it's time for you guys to sit down and figure out where you want to go. Okay, what are your goals for your relationship? What are you trying to accomplish? Okay. You also have this could be the one. So for some of you guys have met the soulmate. You've met your partner. You've met your partner who you're supposed to be with forever, okay? I love that. All right, let's get into some singles, all right? So please, I want to get some advice for my single Aquarius, all right, Spirit? Can I have 3 cards of advice for the Aquarius? 3 cards of advice. All right, let's see. 3 cards of advice for my Aquarius. Same advice that I gave. I forgot what sign got this. I want to say the Libras got this. All right, so you have the 2 of Wands. You have the King of Wands. and you have the Devil card. All right. So same advice that I got. I think I got this for Libras, right? I think I got this for Libras. So with the Two of Wands, this is definitely somebody that's trying to achieve something. So again, you already got that you get shit done, but somebody's trying to achieve something. So this is definitely change. You want to make a change. You want to achieve something. You're working on something, okay? You also have the King of Wands, and this is definitely, when I see the King of Wands, this is somebody who has a lot of wisdom and just a free-spirited person. You have the Devil card. The Devil card is always some type of lust and addiction, okay? So the advice that you have is, I see that you need to work on yourself. You need to work on changing who you are in a good way, okay? So if you're a person who has some type of addictions, if you're a person who focuses on the wrong things, maybe you've been drinking, smoking, maybe you've been overeating, eating the wrong things, I definitely feel like it's time for a change. It's time for you to change things, because you cannot be a person who says they want a relationship, they want a man, they want a partner, and maybe you're the type of person who says, I want me a tall man who makes a lot of money, who you know, you want him to be a certain size, a certain look, but then you're not putting that effort into how you look and how you doing things. You want him to be fit and trim, but you haven't been, you're eating all the time. You're not working out. You're not taking care of your body. You can't say you want something, but you're not willing to give the same in return. Like, so you have to work on yourself. You have to change yourself. Yes, I'm not saying that you can't say what you want, but if you say you want a man that's 5'7", built nice, you know, you want him to have nice arms, nice body, but yet you're not giving him the same in return, doesn't make sense to me. And also, you can't say you want this successful, wealthy man, but yet you're struggling, okay? Not saying that we don't struggle, but you can't ask for something that you're not putting in the work to do for yourself, okay? And I know sometimes we say we want this. We say, oh, I want this partner that's going to come in and sweep me off my feet and pay these bills and be, you know, give me this. But you got to be willing to do the same things. You got to be willing to compromise and give that same energy back to that partner. So I feel like this is the card of change. I feel like you maybe some of you, my singles, Aquarius, has some type of addiction, and this could be addiction to, like I said, alcohol. It could be weed. It could be food. It could be, hell, your ex. You could be addicted to your ex to where you can't move on. But I feel like in order for you to move forward and get something positive, you have to change, okay? You have to have some type of change, and you know what to do. I feel like you're a strong person who has a lot of wisdom, so you know exactly what direction you need to move into, okay? So singles, again, you can't manifest things. It's definitely time for you to get shit done, because you can't want these things and all these, you know, all the glitz and the glam and the life that you want, especially when it comes to love, because this is a love reading. So maybe you want the love of your life. Maybe you're single and you're trying to figure out why you haven't met your partner. But sometimes you have to go inward and try to figure out, what am I doing? What can I change me that will help me find my partner? Because I'm telling you right now, if you're one of those people that's not doing anything positive, again, you're sitting at home, you're not working, you're not putting forth the effort to do big things. Maybe you have a lot of dreams and aspirations, but you're not putting anything into, you're not, I mean, listen, I'm a life coach. So when I get a client and you tell me you want to start this business, but yet you're not doing anything to start this business, you haven't wrote a plan down, you haven't got a name, you haven't thought of a theme, your niche, with the clients you want to work on, like, you have to have something. You can't say you want to build a building and you ain't thought about the design of the building, who you gonna work for, what contractors you gonna get in. You gotta have this stuff in place. Same thing with a relationship. You can't say you want a man and then you get a man, or you can't say you want a man, but you're not doing anything to get that man. Because again, if you're sitting in the house all day, you're not doing nothing, you ain't going nowhere, you're not on dating sites, how you gonna get a man? Because we gonna come knock on your door. Maybe it's gonna be the mailman. I don't know. Maybe you think you're just gonna pop up, but it doesn't work like that. God and also the universe will not give you exactly what you want unless you're putting in the work. You gotta put the work in. All right. This is for my couples now. All right, so for my couples, I'm going to pull some cards on how you feel about your partner and how your partner feels about you, and then I'm going to pull some advice cards, okay? All right, so for my Aquarius, how do they feel about their partner? Okay, how do the Aquarius feel about their partner? All right, so you feel like, okay, so you got the Page of Pentacles, you got the Eight of Pentacles, and you got the Four of Pentacles. All right, a lot of money here. All right, so let's see here. With the Page of Pentacles, you definitely feel like this is love. You feel like this partner gives you newness, okay? They give you abundance of love. They give you abundance of stability. They give you, they make you feel like a kid again, okay? So when I think of the page period, I feel like the teenage love or teenagers. So I feel like this person gives you so much. They make you feel like a teenager in love. Like you just, you know, it's fresh. They bring you a lot of abundance. They bring you stability. They make you feel like you're secure with them, okay? You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So when I see the Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the 8. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person puts a lot of effort into making sure that you're happy. They put a lot of effort in to make sure that they recognize all of your hard work for them. They recognize the love that you give. They appreciate the things that you do for them, okay? You feel like they definitely appreciate you. But then you have the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like you think this person, you think this person is kind of tight. They're either tight with their coins, tight with their money, or they're a person that has they're closed off in some way. So you feel like this person is closed off in some form or fashion. Okay, so that could be in love, that could be in money, but you feel like this person definitely has they're closed off. They're not giving you they're not giving you something, okay? Let's see. How do your partner feel about you? All right, so I feel like your partner feels like there's a struggle. They feel like you are, I don't know, when I see this in this type of reading, I feel like they feel like you're a control freak, okay? I feel like your partner feels like you are controlling, or you're a control freak. You want to be in control of everything. I also got the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, I feel like they do feel like you're a wish come true for them. You're their love. Like you give them so much. You give them abundance of love. You give them everything that they need. You fulfill them, okay? But they feel like you're a little controlling, but yet you fulfilled them. You also got the Tower card. So I feel like it's okay. So the Tower card is major change. And I'm looking at this and I feel like this person feels like there needs to be some type of change with the relationship or with you. They feel like you need to make some type of changes. But the Tower card is fast, drastic, big changes, okay? It could be a lot of different things, okay? And this is also the card of loss. So I feel like okay, so with this controlling situation, I feel like they need to control. They feel like you need to change how controlling you are, okay? Because they love you. You got the Nine of Cups. They love you, but that one cup is missing because they feel like you want to control stuff and they want that to change for you. They feel like you need to stop being so controlling. Stop trying to control everything that's going on, okay? Let me pull some advice cards for you guys. All right, can I have some advice cards for the Aquarius in love? Advice cards for the Aquarius in love, okay? All right, so you have the King of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. Ooh, a lot of decision making here. All right, so yes, with the partner feeling like you need to change, I'm looking at this cards here that says heart-to-heart conversation. So it's giving me this person wants to talk to you about this, but they're afraid. I feel like this person, your partner, wants to come in and have this heart-to-heart conversation with you because they want you to change some of the ways that some of your negative ways, okay? And yeah, and then you guys stop expecting you from people. So I'm getting a couple different scenarios. What I'm hearing is that you put a lot of, you want this person to be like you. You want this person to, maybe you want them to be more controlling, but they feel like maybe you want them to be more organized. You want them, I'm hearing organized. I'm hearing more direct. You want them to be more upfront, okay? So, but it's not like that. I don't see this person being that way, okay? I feel like your partner is very compassionate, very loving, and you clearly love them, but one of you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. One of you feel like you guys need to sit down and talk about something, and one of you I feel like your partner wants you to change. They want you to change your ways, okay? So the advice that you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Four of Swords. The Knight of Swords is definitely somebody, this is definitely disputes, this might be arguments, this is somebody that is bored, or this is somebody that they see the truth, okay? And with this Tower card and this card together, I feel like they're seeing a different side of you that they don't like. I see that they're seeing this controlling side. They're seeing this controlling personality, and they're not happy with that. So I feel like they could be trying to run away from this. They could be, maybe you guys get into an argument, and I feel like this person may back out, or they may not say nothing. They may shut down. Maybe they leave. They're not confrontational, okay? I feel like you guys don't get anywhere because this person is not a confrontational person. You also have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you guys can work on this. I do see this gives me that get shit done card, because I do feel change is coming. I feel like you need to get shit done as far as working on changing how you interact with your partner, changing how you control the situation. Maybe this could be a simple conversation, okay? I said this to one of my signs. This is one of them situations where you have to pick your battles, okay? You don't have to argue about everything. You don't have to see everything the same way. Sometimes you can agree to disagree. You're not going to always be on the same page. You're not going to always see things the same way. So I feel like when I see the Ten of Swords, I do see change. I feel like this is the end. So you guys got to come to a happy medium so that you can end this conflict, okay? You also got the Four of Swords, and this is basically it's time. You got to take time. You guys, you need time out. Take a time out, take a break, sit down and really think about what you want, because sometimes when you've been in a relationship for a long time, you kind of get used to each other, your mannerisms and everything, and I feel like we get what's the word I'm looking for? We get too comfortable where we don't feel like we think we know everything about our partner. Oh, they don't need this. But sometimes change is good. Sometimes you gotta throw a little spice in there, okay? Get a little spice in there. Because I feel like this person is definitely the person that could be the one for you. This is definitely a soulmate connection. This could be somebody that, you guys, you're definitely on the same page, but I feel like the passion is missing. I feel like the passion is gone, okay? I feel like for some of you, whoever this resonates for, again, this is not for everyone, but if it resonates, let it flow. But I feel like there's some passion here, and you're not allowing yourself to be, you kind of lost a spark along the way, okay? So I feel like with the Four of Swords, you kind of need to take a breath, take a break, get some meditation in, take a step back, okay? This is definitely the card of rest. This is the card of just regrouping, okay? So I feel like you need to sit back, regroup, and figure out how you want to, approach the situation, because sorry, this balloon that scared me. I feel like you guys have a good connection. I feel like you guys love each other, okay? You have love here. There's a lot of love here, but I also feel like you guys are not on the same page because it's conflict. I see a lot of conflict here, and you guys, and I don't want you guys to run away from the conflict. figure it out, have a conversation, sit down and talk about it, because I do feel like when you guys figure it out and you guys talk things through, you'll get to somewhere. There'll be an end of this cycle and you'll get into happiness. Okay. All right, for my couples. All right, so I'm gonna pull some cards for my Aquarius through all the zodiacs. So let's see if you're dealing with all the different zodiac signs. Let's see what it is with the outcome. Okay. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, so if the Aquarius is dealing with an Aries, ooh, a lot of cards fell out. All right, so if you're dealing with the Aries, let's see. All right. All right, if you're dealing with the Aries, I see there's a lot of love. So you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of love here, but I feel like somebody feels lost. Somebody feels like, yes, one of you is giving a whole lot of love and the other one feels like there's a loss here. Okay. I feel like you guys are not on the same page. You also have the Hermit card. So this is definitely time. This is a couple that somebody needs to take a break. You got the Hermit card, which is taking time, alone time to yourself, because somebody feels like they're losing something. Maybe somebody's focusing on losing money, focused on losing you. But this is definitely a relationship where there's love here. Okay, you guys have love that you want to give to each other, but you guys are not on the same page. Okay. Somebody wants to be by themselves. Somebody wants to focus on their money. Somebody's worried about money, worried about losing money, while the other person's worried about love. Okay. So if you're dealing with the Aries, I feel like, yeah, you guys are definitely, you got some work to do. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see. If you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Death, and we have the Ten of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, I definitely see I see a good union here. I see that you guys have a balance of stability. You guys are stable. You guys are working together. I also see the Death card. So I feel like there was an ending, but then with that ending, you have a rebirth. So I feel like you guys have something new. So maybe you guys took a break and you guys worked on whatever you had to work on, and you did that. If that situation, you worked through all the problems that you worked on and you started over. Okay. And let's see, you also have the Ten of Wands. So I see some type of burdens, but I don't see burdens from each other. I see burdens from the past. So somebody needs to let go of the past so that you guys can move forward, because you have this Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like happiness and stability is there, but one of you has to let go of the past. Okay. If you're dealing with the Gemini, all right, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Page of Swords. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, I see a lot of love. Okay. I see you guys are fun. So Aquarius, if you Aquarius and Geminis are kind of like a love match. So if you guys are together, I see a whole lot of stuff. I see you guys, you have a curious relationship. You guys have fun together. You guys travel together. This is definitely a fun union. You guys have a lot of love for each other. You gotta do a lot of change. You guys are like, you tap in, you connect on a mental level, and a spiritual level. Okay. Let me see what else I have here. And I feel like, okay, somebody has to make a decision. So you got the Two of Swords, and I feel like there's some type of, yes, you guys have fun, but I feel like you're missing something here. Okay. You got the Two of Swords. So I feel like with the Two of Swords, somebody's missing something. There needs to be a balance. Somebody's you need to balance something out. Yes, you may have fun. You may do all the wonderful things. You may work together, travel together, but I feel like there needs to be, oh goodness, there needs to be some type of balance. Okay. You're missing that balance, but I do see a good connection with you guys. All right. If you're dealing with the Cancer, yes, if you're dealing with the Cancer, Two of Swords again. Ugh. All right, so if you're dealing with the Cancer, I see some type of disappointment. I see heartbreak, okay? I see this situation, this unbalance. I don't see a balance in the situation. I feel like there's a lot of disappointment here. And I feel like somebody feels like they are being trapped, okay? Ooh. I feel like if you're dealing with the Cancer, there's some type of trapment here. I don't feel like this is a good connection. I don't feel like you guys are going to be moving forward, okay? Somebody's deciding that they want to walk away from this. If you're dealing with the Leo, Two of Swords again. Okay, now listen here. Okay, if you're dealing with the Leo, same thing. I see heartbreak. I see things not being balanced. All right, I'm gonna pull Leos again because I feel like these cards didn't move. Y'all see me shuffle, right? All right, if you're dealing with the Leo, all right, so we got the Devil card, we got the Seven of Cups, and we got Seven of Swords. Dealing with the Leo, I see betrayal, I see addiction, and I see... Okay, so I definitely I'm hearing betrayal and I'm hearing addictions. So I feel like there's some type of blockages here because somebody betrayed you, so you're blocked. You're mentally blocked. What the word was that? I don't know what that was. It was a sound. I'm sitting downstairs in my dining room, sorry, and something fell. I'm hearing blockages. I'm hearing there's definitely some type of betrayal that happened between you and this Leo. And I also have the Seven of Cups. When I see the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, but I also see that snake there. So there's somebody that's not telling the truth here. Somebody's not telling the truth. I feel like there's something missing here, that you're missing something. They're not being truthful, and they're definitely betraying you in some way. If you're dealing with a Virgo, right. All right. So if you're dealing with the Virgo, I see end of a cycle, Ten of Swords. I see. Let's see. I see. I see anger. I see a lot of anguish. I see pain. I see somebody wanting to walk away from something, okay? Yes, and then you have the Knight of Wands, so this is movement. So if you're dealing with, what else said this was a Leo? Yes, this is a Leo. I think this is a Leo. If you're dealing with this is a Leo or Virgo? Oh, goodness. I think this is a Virgo. Yes, if you're dealing with the Virgo, I see somebody walking away. I see a lot of forward movement because somebody feels that they are trapped, okay? Somebody feel like they're stuck in a situation and they're being restricted. So I do see this not being a good situation. I see somebody walking away. If you're dealing with the Virgo, okay, then maybe that was Virgo. If you're dealing with the Libra, okay, I see the Two of Pentacles popped out, and ooh, and the Knight of Cups popped out. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, was it Virgo or Libra? If you're dealing with the Libra, okay, dealing with the Libra, I do see maybe you're juggling two people, but one of those people is coming in to offer you love, okay? So I do see you have some options here if you're dealing with the Libra. Maybe they have two options and you're one of them, but I do see soulmate. I do see this person coming in and sweeping you off your feet. All right, and you have the Six of Wands, so I see this being a successful relationship if you're dealing with the Libra, okay? All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, here we go again. What's up with all this Eight of Swords energy? All right, Eight of Swords energy is back again. Helplessness, trapped. All right. All right, so if you're dealing with the Scorpio, I feel like you feel helpless, you feel trapped. But I also see collaboration. So I feel like you guys are not working together. I feel like if you're dealing with the Scorpio, this is not a good connection. You guys are not working together. I feel like one of you is just too focused on being seen. One of you is too focused on being in the limelight, while the other one is feeling like we should be working on us. We should be working together. We should be in our space by ourselves, and you're out partying and having a good time and living a life, but yeah, I'm home dying on the inside because you're not here. So I don't feel like you guys are on the same page, okay? If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, all right, you have the Hangman, you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is new love. I feel like this is loyalty. You guys definitely have a good companionship here. I feel like you guys are working together. You think about all the good memories that you've had. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely somebody. I feel like this is a good relationship. I feel like you guys are working together. And then you have that Knight of Swords again. So there was some type of betrayal. Okay, getting a whole nother story. So I feel like there was some type of betrayal. And with that betrayal, one of you is thinking about all the good times that you've had. Somebody's thinking about all the good memories that you've had. And maybe you have to make a decision with the Hangman if you should stay in this relationship or go back to this relationship. So you got to make that decision, because I do see betrayal, and I do see somebody reminiscing about, oh, how it used to be. Oh, but maybe, you know, we had so much fun, but then yet maybe somebody cheated, and they're thinking about, why did I cheat? Because I had so much fun with that person, and maybe they came back to you, and now you're in the Hangman position where you're trying to weigh all your options to figure out if you want to come back to that person. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, and you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Emperor, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so if you're dealing with the Emperor, I definitely feel like this is somebody who's very structured, very powerful. I feel like this is a very structured relationship where this person definitely has a strong personality, and they are focused on their coins, okay? They have a mindset of taking care of business, okay? And I feel like they're offering you abundance. They're offering you love and abundance. So I definitely see a successful relationship with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, all right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this is definitely, you guys have a good friendship. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, you guys have a good relationship going on. I do feel like you guys have a successful relationship, because you also have the World card. And this is the completion. This is the completion of a cycle, okay? So the World card is the ending. This is the end all be all. So I feel like this is definitely, dealing with another Aquarius, this is definitely a happy ending. This is definitely a positive relationship. All right, if you're dealing with the Pisces, okay, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Fool card. All right, so with the Nine of Wands, I feel like this is a relationship where you got to be cautious, okay? You have to take some type of caution with this relationship, because there's something going on, and I feel like this either has caused you pain or will cause you pain, okay? So you got to be cautious and watch their actions. You also have the Five of Cups, which means somebody's grieving or has a loss. So maybe this relationship has caused you some type of grief, which is why you need to be cautious, okay? You do have the Fool card. So I feel like this is taking a leap of faith. So I do see with these three cards that you need to just be careful of what's going on, because yes, you may have taken a leap of faith in this relationship. This may be a new beginning for you, but I feel like you need to just watch out for any red flags, okay? Don't ignore any type of red flags, all right? All right, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. If it resonates, leave me a comment. Let me know. If it didn't, leave me a comment and let me know as well, because I like to know, how I'm doing. When I'm in the moment, I'm in the moment. And I just hear, see, and feel, okay? I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Mwah.